First of all, when we entered, we saw Yash, and we were like, "Oh my God, such an handsome actor!" Little, I'll tell you. Okay, it might sound a little funny, but one of the reasons to take the film was Yash. The first scene was with Radhika. I still remember her expression. She's one person from day one never got confused who's Adviti and Ashwiti. And I started telling myself that let people talk whatever they want. I know me.
Hi, welcome to Bangalore Times. We're here today at Big Broski, and my guest today at for this wonderful interview, which I'm sure you'll all enjoy, is Adviti and Ashwati. I got confused already, so I'm reiterating.
Yeah, but now you were right. I'm Adviti. So hi from Adviti. Hi from Ashwati.
All right. So we start off with some of our more regular questions. But considering that you guys are twins and it is an exclusive aspect of what you bring to the table, right? So there are so many movies that are made with twins, which could be like a advantage for you guys, but we are yet to see something like that.
Correct.
So how has the journey been with you as twins?
I think from our school days, it's always been a fantastic journey. I mean, being twins, from school days, it's always like attention, which we personally didn't like. We never used to like people looking at us, coming and asking us if we are twins. But now we are in an industry where people are recognizing us because we are twins, plus with what we have done. But I think after a certain point, we realize that being twins is it's a very unique combination. And at the same time, you don't need a best friend from outside. You have a best friend right beside you. So I think that is one thing. I'm feeling a bit nice to say this actually. As she told, it's like our journey has been so similar. Not similar, I would say same. Because we were into sports. We both are athletes. We did that together. Schooling, college, modeling, fit, and we ended up doing film also together. But like you asked if the journey about twins. As much as we have positives, there are a lot of disadvantages also. Because what happens is sometimes we lose our individuality. Luckily we have to give our credits to our parents, because they they taught us discipline, they taught us equality, and so jealousy, no competition, no jealousy between us. So we were okay with it, but people coming and questioning that, for example, like if I put on a little weight and she hadn't, they would be like, oh, how come she's put on weight and you have not? Even for I don't know how many people know that we have worked as HR before coming to the industry. Okay. So we both were into HR recruitment. So first she had got the job and I had not got, and personally I wanted to take a little time to get job, and everyone started bugging me like, she has got a job, why haven't you? Why aren't you? I'm like, please, I need my space, like give me time. So that small disadvantage is definitely there. But we've never taken it to our heart. We are like, it's okay, it's a part of life, everything cannot be perfect. But on the whole, being twins is unique, and to add on to it, I think it's a blessing to have a twin.
A sister, I would say, more than a twin. A twin adds to the whole thing.
But they say that, twins come from one egg. We have been split into two. And I feel the way we both are, touch wood, we are like one soul, one heart. Our attachment and our bonding is totally different. Like how it feels is it's not like a sister types. It's different. I don't know how I can add on to this. Why I wouldn't tell it as sister is because I think in sisters it's very rare you see the thinking being same. Yeah. Like the way we talk sometimes. I think some time back you saw both of us told something together. That happens to us like every time. And
one more.
and so many things. For example, few days back I had my nail extension on this finger and it broke in the morning. And I had a shoot. I came to her in the night, and I'm like, so you know what? Today morning my nail broke and all that. She's like, what are you telling me? We're not even exaggerating. I had the same thing on my right hand, and she had right finger, and she had it on her left. No, it's the same right. Same. Oh, right. Yeah. I changed it though because it was looking shabby. But I've captured the same thing, and we had actually captured a video and kept. So these kind of similar.
So it is true that twins, even if you're very far away, you feel the same emotions, you feel the same thoughts. I think there was some Bollywood film. I remember one twin gets hit and then the other one feels it somewhere
See, all
else.
that. I mean,
That is too much.
that is too much because I don't want to. I mean, so much of feelings we don't have. But then, definitely with one person getting hurt, one person feeling sick, one person. I mean, emotionally also we are connected. Like for example, Kavya, like there are some things which are very like as a outsider, like mother and father, they know the things, but you being somebody who's not seen us daily. For example, sometimes if she wants to eat, let's take some random sweet, okay, like something random, she would have thought about it. She's inside her room, she's thought about it. I'm sitting in the hall. She comes out of the room and I'm suddenly like, you know what? Come, let's eat a jalebi. And she's like,
Okay.
how did you even think of this?
I think recently we came across two, three incidents like that.
I think just 1 week back, again with nail issues, my nail had got cut and I had scratched myself. So I woke up from sleep and I'm sitting and I'm like literally shaping my nails and everything. And she comes from outside and she's like, I told, look, dude, look what I've done to my hand. I've hurt myself. She's like, what happened? I said, my nails have been cut and I've scratched it. And she's like, stop. Don't tell me this. Right now, when I sat in the car, to the steering, she has
I've scratched the steering. Like instead of me, I've scratched the steering. So she's like,
your steering is not alive, but I am. I'm a human. I'm like, yeah, what to do? So this way we have a lot of things. Like, you know, it's fun.
What happens if you like the same kind of people?
Luckily, she has her own set of friends, and I have my own set. I was a very reserved kind of a girl. I have a very small circle, and she is a little more outspoken and outgoing. Yeah, I think I am more hyper. Like I'm very hyper, energetic person. It's not like I also have a lot of friends, but I do have friends. But about the question she asked, you turned.
Yeah, was different, definitely.
No, but we've never liked. Our choices are different. Like for example, I think even when we meet somebody, we meet people I like, and she'll be like, I didn't even look at him, you know, that way. So I think
So has that happened? Like, you have approved of one person or not?
no
disapproved of the
approvals.
other?
Like
Your-
in
your
our
life is
life,
your
I
life.
think from our parents, like how they've made us grow up is that no approvals to be taken. That even with parents, no approval.
yeah, because
I
I
think
know
kids are sensible. We make the right choices. And another thing is even with friends, no, Kavya, like she has some friends who she will not introduce and tell, okay, this one's my friend, I'm talking to him or her. Automatically, I know it's her close friend, and this friend is this close, and she knows. We don't give approvals on whom to be friends with, but if some way we feel that things are not in her favor, we intervene. Like we'll tell, no, I don't think so. This person is nice with you or good with you. I think it's better you keep a distance. So we have a what do you call that? Contractor. no.
Unseen.
Unseen. No
recognition.
No approvals, only rejections.
Okay, we'll go back to your first film. What was it really like? Was it exciting? Were you guys nervous? Or can you take us through that?
Oh my God! I mean, talking about Mr. and Mrs. Ramachari, for me, every time it's an excitement because I think what we had expected and what it turned out to be, wow, like wonderful. I think I should just tell thank you to God for giving us that opportunity because I don't know if you know, it took literally 1 week for them to convince us both. Convince us. Because we were working as HRs. We didn't want to get into acting and all of that. So
Who approached you? How did that happen?
There's one person called Deepak Shetty. So he was my Facebook friend, and then there was another friend called Nidhi Gambhir. She was also my Facebook friend. So as usual, you get these messages, no, like they're looking for twins. I ignored. I was like, no, I don't want all this. I'm working. Let me like. So I ignored, and literally they again pinged me like, no, just have a look at this. So then I messaged Deepak telling, no, I'm not interested. So he's like, no, please give me your number. So I'll just speak to you and explain to you what it is. I said, okay, fine. Let me escape on call. This was my thing. Then after he called me, even Nidhi dropped me a text telling, please try. No, why don't you both give it a try? And a lot of them were like, I mean, they were trying to convince us, saying that it's a big film. It's like superstars in the film, and you both are telling no. Like there are so many people who want to get into the industry, and you both are like, no, we don't want. And I think literally 1 week they have tried to call us, convince us, and we were ignoring their calls, and we're like, we're not interested. Like, all that. I was running away from the office to talk. Like where my manager will get to know that I'm doing all this. And apart from this, we both had this dream of being an IAS officer. So we wrote up prelims also, and that was only our goal. And we were not beauty conscious. We were not well groomed in terms of our body, because we were like, when you're prepared to be actors, that's what you do. So that point of time when they tried to convince us, we both decided. We planned.
It was
Master plan, and we thought we were going to send bad pictures. Like any which ways we were bad looking is what we used to think back then.
Yeah,
So
we were not
confident about ourselves, because we had a lot of body shame and whatever we went through from the society. As usual, what girls who are little thin go through, we did go through a lot, and so we didn't have that confidence. We're like, film, and they're asking us, oh my god, what are they even doing? And then what we decided is we'll send some pictures, bad pictures, so that we don't get selected. But God has had his plans, okay? Some selfies and something. Trust me, Kavya, if I really got opportunity to see those pictures, I would definitely put it up on my Instagram. Like literally, we both are spoken like, let's plan, let's do this, let's send some bad pictures so that they reject us. Believe it or not, next day they called us saying, actually the director has liked your pictures. Please come to meet the director. And then after that, Santosh Anandram sir only called. He called me, and then he was like, Malleshwaram alli ನಮ್ಮ office ಇದೆ, ನೀವಿಬ್ರು ಬರಬೇಕು. I'm like, director has called, and then we went there. So that point of time, we were, to be very honest with you, we were not prepared to take that film. We went to the office with a normal mindset. We're like, let's just go there and do it. Yeah, why? We don't want this. But when the meeting, first of all, when we entered, we saw Yash. And we were like, oh my god, such an handsome actor. Little, I'll tell you, okay, it might sound a little funny, but one of the reasons to take the film was Yash. Very honestly, because we saw him, he was on the terrace talking to somebody, and we both saw him, and we both were like, quickly we were in.
So there's one person you both liked.
Yeah. Yeah, good. We'll keep this in mind anymore. Anybody ask us, we're like, yeah, we like one person. But oh God, thank you for giving us this answer. So there we kind of, they tell, right, sometimes some things make you positive. So immediately we both spoke in Tulu, and we're like, guy is too good. I mean, hero is like so handsome from our industry. So come, let's like, manka movie tikkana manpuga, let's do the film. And then when we went there, it just went Santosh Anandram loved it. Everybody's at the progress, and he was like, I want twins like you both who are so down to earth. Yeah. We want industry, in our industry, we want girls like you both and all that. We both are looking at each other's face, okay? And then he was like, are you guys ready if I cut your hair? Suddenly he told, are you guys ready if we cut your hair? We were like, looked at each other, we were like, I think at that point of time, even the interest towards movies, it started building in ourselves, and we're like, yes sir, done sir, yes sir, anything he's asking, yes sir, done sir. Then he's like, the thing is, you both look like Radhika Pandit, and I don't want you guys to look like that, because she's the heroine of the film, and you cannot look the same like the heroine, so we need to, do something, we'll cut your hair short. We are like, yes sir, done sir. So then he was like, I'll give you one girl, I'll give glasses. We're like, yes, sir. Then he was like, oh, no, I'll give one girl, I'll give a nose pin. How about that? We're like, yes, sir. Everything. We were like, yes, yes, yes. And sir was like, okay, now I'm going to give you both a dialogue and you'll have to talk. So back then we had this Mangalore slang, Kannada slang, like how Rakshit Shetty talks. So exactly like that. So sir gave a dialogue and sir recorded it and said, hey, chanag madidri and all. We both were like,
We really
what's
didn't
happening?
believe it.
We didn't believe it because actually we thought that sir was just lying in front of our face. To be very honest. And again we're like, sir was like, okay, next curry thing and ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. We are like again and again asking sir, sure sir, pakka na sir. So what happened is, I think after we saw Yash and after the conversation, and I think to add on to it, the way they greeted us or the way they gave that warmth, right? Somewhere we felt that we belong here, and the way sir's thinking, the practicality with script was amazing. On the same day, he asked us few scenarios. Like he said, see, in the film, I want to show few scenarios, and I want to see from your end. Let's see what the input is, answers is. And that thing literally actually caught my attention because he was so practical with the thing. Literally, he was like, whatever you tell now, no, in the theaters when the couples sit also, they need to fight for it. They need to tell, see, you did this to me. So and actually in the cinema, it's the same.
Like that.
So from then, I think excitement was like too much. Only one tension we had is we both were working as HR. So for us, it's like stress. Yeah, leave. We're like, what do we do? What do we tell the manager? But very, very, we would love to say this, like we're very fortunate we were working with such amazing companies that both the companies, she was working for other company, I was working for another company, and both the managers were like so supportive. They're like, you're doing films, oh my god, that too with Yash and Radhika, my god. So we got like that moment we started being more excited, but shooting day, we were damn nervous. That is another part of it. With Radhika, the first scene was with Radhika. You can imagine it was in a ground and there are a hell lot of people. I still remember her expression. She came to the set directly. She stood in the position where we had to, shoot the first dialogue. She stood like this and she was like, oh my god, you both are so same. Like this was her first reaction and I can't forget that. Yeah. But she's one person from day one never got confused who's Advitya and Ashwiti.
Oh,
Never got confused. So we used to tell her, you're so intelligent, Radhi. You're so intelligent, Radhi. She used to be like, add Ash. So even till today, she will never get confused with us.
Lovely. That's such a wonderful story.
Yeah, actually, I think we've not got a chance to explain it so beautifully with a lot of people. I think it's the right time. Yeah.
Okay, and after that, what has happened in terms of opportunities? Largely.
Okay, I wouldn't say that we have not got opportunities, but I think it could have been better.
Could have been better.
It could have been much better is what I genuinely feel. I don't know about her. I mean, in this thing we are different, okay? Because sometimes people will be like, why is the answers different? No, in all these things we have different answers. So I somewhere felt that being talented enough, good with everything, like acting, dancing and everything, I think opportunities could have been much better is what I personally feel. I don't know what you... See, very honestly speaking, I did quite a few films, but like she said, I'll add on to it. It's not bad to be greedy, right? When you're a workaholic person, when you're hardworking. Yeah. And we both are next level hardworking when it comes to work. We don't have any godfather here, but I've done couple of films which won a lot of awards, the National Award and a lot of awards. I learned a lot. But somewhere I felt as a lead, I did couple of films. I know those films didn't do really good. No regrets, but I could get better subjects is what I feel. Because when I'm shooting, in fact, both of us, like after Mr. and Mrs. Ramachari, we did a film called Suli. And it was totally for an award. And we being non-actors, we had no acting background. And even Kannada. I don't know if most of them know it. So our Kannada was towards Mangalore slang Kannada. So literally for a month we both learned. Matlab, we put when we did Suli, director was like, I want you both to dub for this film. It's a Urdu Urdu Kannada. So it was not the normal Bengaluru Kannada. But he was like, I want you both to learn. I don't know what you both are going to do. 1 month of time and you all have to dub for this film. So we both started reading newspapers, talking to people only in Kannada. And we dubbed for that film. So the director used to tell everyone, they're very hardworking and all that. So there I feel, even in that film when we were doing, like we both didn't use glycerin. Like we used to get, whenever it was crying scene, we used to cry, without glycerin. And everybody used to be like, only people who are into Ninasam or acting can do this. And how do you guys have this talent? I still remember Srinath sir appreciating me because I had a scene with him where I had to cry for literally 10 minutes stretch. And 10 minutes I have cried without glycerin, and that day I got applause from the whole team.
How did you do that?
I think most important thing in any work is involving yourself, and I think there, because he was my father and I was his daughter there, I had to connect with him. I had to understand the scenario. So basically, once the script is given to me, I don't talk to anyone. I just start involving myself in that character. 10 minutes stretch I've cried without glycerin, and I somewhere felt that day that, oh wow, I'm good at it. So without having any background, and see, we both are dancers, we've done like 5 reality shows, we did India's Got Talent also. So after that we got a lot of offers from Dance Plus, Sony, Zee and everywhere, but by then we already had started Kannada industry and films and everything, so we didn't go. So being dancers, being, having so much talent, I somewhere feel, no offense to anybody, but very directly, I think every artist will have some pain within them, right? I feel we both could have been utilized in a better way in the Kannada industry is what I feel. 10 years in the industry, not switching to any other languages, still working hard over here, still people recognizing us, still people loving us. I think we have a lot more to give back to the industry, and I think the industry should give us that opportunity. I feel also to add on, even when it comes to dance, I think there are so many people who take it very lightly. Okay, they get a show, they just go for like 1 hour practice, they'll come back. We make sure that we practice more than what the show needs. In fact, the choreographers tell us, ma'am, Neve, it's okay, ma'am. You come 1 hour prior, ma'am. You both, it's like water. But we never took it for granted. We never. So usually the event guys will be like, Adviti and Ashwiti means we are like relaxed.
Yeah.
So somewhere we both, why we're telling this is because we have that much of passion. So we should have been somewhere else. We know we've not got the right opportunities here. People also come and tell us this. In fact, now after all the grooming we both have had from Ramachari to now, they're like, ma'am, is this you? You both, my God, how damn good y'all look and all that. Yeah, see, even I have done web series. I've also won Santosham Awards, film awards, and all of that. That's part of my life. But somewhere I felt that recognizing the real talents is a little hard here. One thing I've been telling everywhere, I don't mind telling this very openly. I put it on my Facebook also a few months back. Why get actors from other languages? I mean, why? This is my question. Like, why? We have so many amazing actors here, like actresses I'm talking about. So many other, Kavya, like lot of them. Like, forget about, I'm not just talking about us. I know a lot of actors want to tell this, but they don't get an opportunity. Maybe I'm talking on behalf of them. I feel our Kannada people should help our Kannada actresses to grow. Right. I mean, yes. That is one thing. My question is, no, don't get from other state. No, other state, do they take our actresses there? I mean, they don't. So that way, I think we should have been in a better, for sure.
Coming back to what has happened since then in your journey, there's so much of you guys, your presence on Instagram, online is quite on point. And obviously you guys are working towards it day in and day out. So how important or how challenging is it doing that?
I'm sorry for like interrupting. I think you read my mind. Like previously when you asked this question, I wanted to tell that, but we are blessed to have fans who have been connected to us in social media, and the next question is the same thing. Wow. Yeah. I think it's to be so active. I mean, being in the industry 10 years, still people remembering us and, oh, these two twins are there. It's not easy. And we have done self-publicity, I guess. Like, I mean, we are like, publicity, when I say, it's not like in a negative sense, I'm telling you. We ourselves are keeping, connection with our fans every single day, and it is not a easy job. It is not at all easy, because every day we keep getting messages, but we both reply. Usually, we both reply to our fans and all that. But apart from that, to keep the content going, right? I mean, people keep expecting our reels, they keep expecting our photo shoot pics, and we're like, okay, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. I think we've been trying. Sometimes, it's very difficult when we are traveling somewhere. We are like, we tell our, parent, family, like 1 minute we need to take a reel because we need to upload, and mom will be like, okay. And sometimes she has taken, and we'll be like, why is the phone tilted? She'll be like, Ma, I can't. You know that? I can't. I'll be like, wait, one more.
So,
but
I mean, that's
that's
how
for
we
our
both have
fans.
been, connected to the audience.
And a lot of people tell me, like fans, ma'am, you reply to us, ma'am, you ask us, you had food, lunch and all that. Who does, ma'am? Like, who texts? And they don't usually. So we both, I think, when we go for college events also, we get a lot of mentions, right? Story mentions. We share everything. And they'll be like, ma'am, you're the only actress, you both are the only actresses who have done this, ma'am, and all. And for connecting to your previous question, where I said that the opportunities are less comparatively, somewhere what has kept me going is my capability to be connected to my audience. And even though I have not been seen on a big screen since a while now, I still have my followers increasing. I still have my fans keeping a track about my daily things. And here, our fans are not just supporting us for our cinemas, but for any small work we do, from giving dance shows, going as guest, or anything for that matter. I think our fans are like literally so attached to us, and I think there I tell myself, it's okay. Your life is
This
going
is
on.
the point where you decide this is not the time to give up.
Yeah.
Does it affect you?
So many times, like literally, I felt, why am I not getting films, or why am I getting less opportunities? But at the same time, I'll be like, it's okay. I have people who still love me, and I'm still going on.
And
So
to add on to this,
very honestly, like I think I personally, being in the film industry for 10 years, whether I did a very new worked with a new team or experienced team, I want to give credits to the media. Very honestly, media in terms of be it newspaper or your television or the social media, like for me, honestly speaking, they've supported me a lot. Let me do a very small role in some cameo role in a serial or whatever. Even for that, they used to put up a story. In terms of talking to you directly, Bangalore Times, like, do anything, they're there. See, genuinely, not because you're sitting in front of me or the camera is here, Kavya. Like, even this has made us stay here. Like, people see the newspaper and like, oh, Adviti and Ashwiti.
Right.
Really,
trust me, the one which you put,
the fashion show one which was on newspaper, literally had so many people sending it across to us. So that has also kept us alive, right? That's also a way where people remember us, and we both feel happy.
Yeah.
Apart from all this, we both feel happy when we see that when something of our article is up on a
to be very honest,
whenever Bangalore Times has shared something about us, right?
get overexcited.
We get over. Swear to God,
she's
How
here.
sweet.
we always get excited, and we both are like, okay, we are on. See, I don't know. Maybe we both are connected with Bangalore Times since our journey, right? So it's more like not like a very formal thing. Like when after every function we do this album, right? It's like that. When our photo comes on Bangalore Times, okay, we are like, oh, this is in our album
No,
now.
I swear,
It's always not even excitement, over excitement. Like literally, if I've not seen it, she'll be like, did you see?
I'll be like, no, wait.
And immediately it's been like, I don't know, maybe that's the connection which we
And
are
we have been-
grateful. We are really, really grateful to the media for keeping us alive in the industry, because I think for industry actors or actresses, media plays a very prominent role. And talking about fans, when she was talking, I just recalled, like when our father was unwell back in 2023. It was a challenging year for us, okay? Like literally a very, very challenging year. And I still remember when dad was in the ICU and the doctors didn't give us hopes. In the end, they told, no, we don't have hopes and everything. He was put on a ventilator. So I remember getting messages from people telling that ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಹರಕೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ರಾಘವೇಂದ್ರ ಸ್ವಾಮಿಗೆ ಹರಕೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಪುಟ್ ಹರ್ಕೆಸ್ ಟು ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಗಾಡ್ that survived. That survived. I mean, before he passed away, this was 3 months before he passed away. Doctors himself had told there's no hopes, and he was on a ventilator. And the doctor comes out and tells us, "What miracle is this?" So I would like to tell you that whether we do films or whether it's we'll get opportunity after this. I don't know. I hope I have that positive thing. But very fortunate to have so many media people who are like family and our fans who have like been our strength.
After a point, I think it's more than your work. It's the people that you are who really connect to, so many other people.
And I think also how we are matters, Kavya. Like 10 years in the industry, people ask us, how come you're not the same? Not even having little attitude. We're like, what is attitude? Like, we don't know. Like, what our parents taught us is that, be humble. Any day, a person who's here can fall down.
100%.
And what I always usually tell, like, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೋಗೋದು ಒಂದಿನ ಹೋಗಲೇಬೇಕು. So what we earn at the end of the day is not the fame, not the money. ನಾವು ಸತ್ತಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, that is what we have earned ಅಂತ I always tell this to everybody. Something else. I have something else always, and this has been like my go-to thing. So whenever someone wants to write a biography about you, it should never end in one page. It should always be 100 pages. That's when it'll be a book.
Right.
So I always feel that your journey also should have struggles, should have happiness, should have sorrows. Mix of everything is when you'll also feel like you never know. Someone might do a biography on you also. You never know, right? I mean, just being positive in life.
Or maybe we both will be on a weekend with Ramesh sir's program.
Yeah, I mean, biography, when I say it's not just a book, but always I feel there are some people who think that, one night success or one day success or 2 day success is like everything. But what I feel is step by step journey is success.
Right.
Learning, improving, and correcting yourself, becoming better is like success is what I feel.
Speaking about the suffering, not so much of a suffering, but how do you guys deal with, I mean, I don't know if you have, but how do you guys deal with trolls?
Okay. Sometimes actually I don't take it to
Don't
my
pay
mind
attention.
actually. Because somewhere I feel that some people like doing it, and it's their choice. What we do is our choice. We reacting to it is our
also
choice.
yours.
We not reacting to it is our choice. So you want to sit and cry whole day, simply wasting our energy, you reply. You don't want to do it, just be silent. I think like for trolls, like 1 or 2, if I come across any, by God's grace till now it's been very rare I've seen trolls on us. If I see, sometimes I've requested them, texted them very nicely and told them that, what, this troll is hurting us mentally, or it's not good, so please remove it. If they tell no, why should I, some people are like, Tagyalla, why should we remove it, it's our page. I'm like, okay, all the best, ಒಳ್ಳೆದಾಗ್ಲಿ. This is how I react.
I think first.
But most of the time I just block.
Yeah, block.
I think that's the best. No, why do we have to take extra tensions? We already have a lot of replying to fans every day. Replying to comments only, every day it goes like this. Now again replying to them, they replying back to us, again back and forth.
Yeah. So we
I think it's better to ignore. Like, I see some of the actresses like Rashmika Mandana or some other, how much of trolls they go through, but the way she's faced the society, like I always admire her for that. Like, hats off to her. It's not easy, but look at her right now, where she is. It's because she just pushed all those aside and she just went on. So I think life is also like that. You should just push everything negative and just ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ನುಗ್ಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಆ ಥರ.
Would that be your advice to people who are actors? Because I know it is not a easy place to be in. I mean, it's all glamorous on the outside, and people think that you're doing so great and look so good, and as you are today also. But there's so much of angst, so much of frustration, so much of waiting, and so much of patience that's required. Can you tell me a little bit about how you guys handle that in terms of mental health?
So what I basically feel is one thing, never keep any expectations in life. I think that's the major thing where you'll feel a little mentally very low. And second thing is that I think who has to talk against you, it can be even outside. It sometimes, you know, you get, I mean, you notice it because it's on, you know, pages, you get to see it. So if people have to talk about you, they'll talk about you outside also. I think when you give attention is when they feel happy. If they're negative people, obviously when you give them attention, they'll be like, wow, I put one, what do you say, gala, like on this person, they got, you know, they are taking it, they are caught into the net, so let me play around. So I think this, until we become Buddhis, like 98 also, there might be someone who comes and tells you why there's no front two tooths are missing. So I think negativity will be there forever in life.
Like for the question, I mean, asked is like mental health.
Yeah, so that is all. Negative thing also leads you to mental health problems only, where, you know, you'll feel mentally very weak. So what I would advise someone, more than, you know, telling them what not to do, I think first thing is that accepting the way you are. I think there are a lot of people who don't accept themselves. They start feeling, okay, she's like this, let me be like her. No, I think being yourself, accepting yourself, because Kavya, I was the one who had gone through body shaming like hell number of times in the past. There I started doing what will make me happy. I started doing what will make my mental health better. And I started telling myself that let people talk whatever they want. I know me. So have confidence in you. And when someone comes and tells you that you're beautiful, never say, no, I'm not. No.
Thank you.
When someone tells you you're beautiful, accept that. The acceptance is missing in this generation is what I personally feel.
And I feel like, for example, to give you an example, these days, because social media plays such an important role for everyone, you upload a reel and think that reel didn't reach. For that also they'll take tension.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is happening is it's like you're competing with the world. I feel no, compete with your own self. And when you compete with your own self, you're giving, your mind is busy. So you're not going to think anything negative. See, it was a very challenging year for both of us, to be honest. From 2023, trust me, mentally, I've never seen myself so low in my entire life. Like, I really understood losing a parent. Only a person who is already lost will understand what we went through. And at that time, I did see a lot of people who are there for me and who are not there for me also. And to make us mentally strong, I feel like nobody can make you mentally strong. You know, it's you. Because when you treat your mind telling that, no, I have to work for this, you get up and work. If somebody comes and tells get up, you'll be like, no, wait, 5 minutes. See, that's how it is, right?
Yeah.
So,
All in your
so we both usually, see, mentally, when we lost our dad, it was very difficult to make ourselves also mentally strong. Very upfront, I'm telling you. It was really not easy. But somewhere, at some point, we understood that dad wants us to do films. He used to love it, us being in the entertainment field and all that. We're like, why should we stop now? Let's get started. Slowly, we started getting ourselves back. So I feel when you're mentally low, do what you love to do. For example, you love to dance, just play your music and dance. But one important thing what I would like to say, because we went through that, I feel you always need one person at least to talk. You have to talk. When you're mentally low, I have few friends who just keep it within themselves. That is when they're more weak. So my suggestion is please talk to somebody. Do not keep anything in your heart and keep crying, or don't do that. That's when your mind becomes even more weak. Have at least one person, maybe your friend, your mother, or anybody who listens to you. Talk to them. I think that's how we both are. We sometimes, when we lost our dad, we didn't have the guts to face each other, because we know we'll cry. So sometimes we used to text. She'll sit in her room, I'll sit in my room, and we usually text. We talk in WhatsApp, on WhatsApp. When I was saying that time that, there are people who talk on social media negative, there are people who talk negative outside. I mean, if we keep our head towards it, it becomes more. When you stop, when you feel that, I should not be concentrating on these people, life will be easier.
But what people tend to do is they'll be like breaking their head. Oh, this person told that person. I don't know who. I mean, that person might be nicely eating and sleeping at home. So that's what I was trying to tell, that all these will break your, mental health really bad. So one thing is ignorance, acceptance, peace.
What is your go-to? You said dance. Would that be right? What your go-to mantra when you want to just like
I'll
calm
sleep.
down
I
for peace?
eat and I feel sleeping is better. You know why? Because you'll just sleep off, and when you wake up, no, you wouldn't remember what you were thinking. Like I have experienced that. When I feel a bit anxious, or I'll be like, oh God, what is happening? I just go to bed. And when I wake up, I'll be like, what was happening? Nothing. No, I'm fine. But I think for me, it's food. Food. I eat. Or else, yeah, stress eating. So we both did in 2023 the highest. I think I gained 10 kgs.
Okay, I didn't see that.
I literally stress eating. I gained 10 kgs. After that died, I don't know. Like literally, my brain was shut. But I was only eating and eating and eating. Yeah, that's stress eating for sure. But luckily, we have this kind of a body type that it does not. That all thanks to our dad, because he had the same body type. Yeah, so he had the same body type. So sorry. And another thing I was saying is, like, usually what I do is I play nice good music. Music heals for me. Drive, like I go alone. I take my car, I go to the airport road because it's close by.
Yeah,
like
I can't
even do that because I don't drive. Yeah, I take my car, I go alone, I go driving, I play like my favorite old Kannada songs, Appu sir songs, or whoever, like who I like, all the good songs, Kannada songs. I play songs and go. Because we live close by to the airport. It's my I think my car and that road is what do I say? My healing journey path. Yeah, healing path.
Nice, lovely. If you were on the other side of town, then you'll be stuck in traffic.
Maybe I could have taken you also along with me. I would have felt more relaxed. But to go from one signal to other, you would have taken 2 hours.
That's more stress.
Yeah, so people usually ask us, why did you guys shift to Sakar Nagar? Why are you guys in far and all that? I'm like, you know what? The best thing is you can go to the airport in 30 minutes. What more do you want? Airport, bus, we can tell the bus driver, sir, ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ 10 ನಿಮಿಷ wait ಮಾಡಿ. Flight, we can't tell the pilot, no, wait for us, we are coming. So, yeah.
True. Okay, great. So right now, what is the work that you guys are doing? What's keeping you busy?
So, I was shooting for a Tulu film. I'm doing a film called Jai with Rupesh Shetty. This is my first Tulu film, and I'm very happy that finally our mother tongue and our city and our people are going to watch me. Actually, they'll be very happy. Finally, this girl is doing a Tulu film. So Tulu film is almost going to be done this month. And apart from that, Kannada, I did meet a couple of directors, but I didn't get any good subject yet. One almost in talks, but not yet confirmed. I'm just waiting. And apart from that, we work for a lot of brands. So luckily, I mean, lot of brands. So being busy with brand shoots. Yeah. What else? Right now? Then we started. Let me. Everything she wait. Let me tell at least one. Okay. Okay. So as Adviti told, I mean, you want to tell it with me together. Yeah. So we both started our YouTube channel. So that I'm right now busy with that.
I love the chorus though. There's so many of these.
We got excited because a lot of our fans, it's only for them. Yeah,
They
it's
kept
been asking us everywhere, even outside when we meet them, like, ma'am, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ start ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ actresses, ನೀವು ಮಾತ್ರ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. It's been 3 years minimum, I'm telling you. People have been asking for us. Finally, on the 24th of December, we started. That's the day when Ramachari was released. And 25th, sorry. And it was our 10th year in the industry. So we thought, let's make it even more special. So YouTube we started. So right now busy making content for that. I mean, content as in our daily
Everything about you.
yeah. And plus we work for brands. Yeah. I mean, if we get good films in 2025 together, also we are ready to do. Yes. Let's see.
Yeah, some nice twin stories, twin-based story would be great.
Most of the directors who meet us, right, like a lot of them, very good directors, they look at us and they're like, ಇವ್ರಿಬ್ರು ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಕತೆ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. I'm like literally waiting. ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರೀತೀರಾ ಕತೆ ಬೇಗ ಬರೀರಿ because we want to have a very good comeback from Ramachari because both of us were seen together. I literally want to do a cinema with her and I mean both of us on screen. Like we did get offers after Ramachari for as twins, but it was not that great. So that has set a standard.
That could get typecast also.
Yeah,
right? Like
you
a-
never know. And we have lot of fans in like Telugu, even in Hyderabad and other places because Ramachari was almost like pan India. So everybody when they meet us, they're like, "Ma'am, when are you both coming back, ma'am?" And we know that if we are going to come back, right, it's going to be a hit for sure. Yeah, it will definitely because like we know the amount of people who want to see us back on screen. Just adding on, when we did Ramachari, we didn't have this confidence, but I'm so proud that look at the confidence what we have now. Back then, we were like, do you think this
Madada
movie
bedva?
Madada beda? No, we were like, cinema ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲಾರ ಮಾತಿಗೆ ಕಿವಿಗೆ ಹತ್ತಿ I mean literally this was our conversation because we didn't know about the industry, but today if you cast us both in a cinema, it is going to be super duper hit for sure. Yeah, that confidence I have. No, but most of the directors they tell this very honestly. Big directors when they meet us, they're like in premiere shows or something like ನಿಮ್ಮಿಬ್ಬರನ್ನ ಇಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟು they tell. And till now twin films have not come.
Yeah.
And you know twins in Karnataka also it's like only we both are who are really famous. So I'm just telling like, you know, if you do something on us, I'm sure it's going to do wonders, but I don't know.
Got it.
I'll only
Point to
write
be
one
noted.
story. I'll only write one. I'll write
Any of
letter
you do
produce.
right or it's only about acting?
No, we like. I like. I mean, I don't have that big words and all in my mind. Simple terms, I like writing. Yeah, we both like. I usually write quotes. Like I like writing quotes or reading quotes. I love reading quotes. Something it gives my mind that energy. And I've seen a lot of people follow us because we share a lot of quotes and that connects. Yeah. And when you told me writing, no, I remembered in school, not quotes and all, assignments of my classmates. No, they used to give me to write 2-3 pages. You remember in class I used to sit and write. Like I like holding a pen and writing. I don't know why, but now you never know. No, I might direct and she might produce.
She wants to act.